Gujranwala, a city that pulsed with life. Its bazaars overflowed with colors, a vibrant tapestry of silks and spices. The air hung heavy with the scent of cardamom and sizzling kebabs. Laughter echoed from chai stalls where men huddled, sharing stories over steaming cups. This was Gujranwala, a city that breathed tradition, a city that throbbed with an ancient heartbeat. But beneath the lively facade, a darkness lurked. In the labyrinthine alleys, shadows whispered secrets. The city held its breath as night fell, a blanket of unease settling over its vibrant soul. For in the darkness, the city's true nature was revealed. It was a place of hidden dangers, of unspoken fears, where survival was a constant struggle. The December air was sharp, a biting wind whipping through the narrow alleys. It was the year 2000, a new millennium dawning. Yet the chill in Gujranwala felt ancient. The sky was a canvas of inky black, the stars obscured by a thick layer of smog. The cold seeped into the bones, a constant reminder of the harsh realities of life. It was a night like many others in Gujranwala, a night where shadows danced menacingly, and the silence was broken only by the distant barking of dogs. Ali hurried through the maze of alleys, his worn-out chapal slapped against the uneven cobblestones. The factory whistle had blown hours ago, and his tired muscles screamed for rest. He longed for the warmth of his small home, for the comfort of his wife's smile. His calloused fingers clutched tightly onto his meager wages, the only shield against the encroaching darkness. Each rustle of leaves, each stray cat darting across his path, sent a jolt of fear through him. Tonight, the shadows seemed deeper, the silence more profound. A figure emerged from the darkness, blocking Ali's path, Raza. His eyes, reflecting the faint glow of a nearby lamp, glinted with a dangerous light. He was a creature of the night, his presence as unwelcome as a viper in a flowerbed. "Raza," Ali muttered, his voice barely a whisper. He knew this encounter boded ill. Raza's reputation preceded him, a chilling tale of violence and despair. "Move aside. Let me pass." "Not so fast, Ali," Raza sneered, his voice a gravelly rasp. "We have unfinished business." Panic seized Ali. He knew what Raza wanted. The money clutched in his hand. It was all he had, his family's lifeline. "Please, Raza," he pleaded, his voice cracking. "Take anything else, but not this." Raza lunged. Ali, fueled by adrenaline and desperation, dodged the blow. A struggle ensued, a whirlwind of flailing limbs and muffled grunts. The air filled with the stench of sweat and fear. A sharp crack echoed in the stillness of the night. Raza lay still, his lifeless eyes staring vacantly at the night sky. Ali stared at his own trembling hands, stained crimson. His mind struggled to grasp the reality before him. He had never intended for this to happen. He fled. Down the labyrinthine alleys he ran, his lungs burning, his heart pounding against his ribs. The weight of what he had done pressed down on him, threatening to crush his spirit. The next morning, Gujranwala awoke as if nothing had happened. The aroma of freshly baked naan filled the air. The cacophony of the city, a familiar symphony of life, resumed its relentless rhythm. Yet something had shifted. A pall of silence hung over the alley where Raza lay dead. Whispers of the night's events traveled through the city, carried on the wind like fallen leaves. Ali became a ghost, haunting the edges of his own life. The vibrant colors of Gujranwala seemed muted, the laughter hollow. He saw Raza's face in every shadow, felt the phantom weight of his blood on his hands. Guilt gnawed at his conscience, a constant reminder of the night that had changed everything. He was trapped in a prison of his own making, the walls built of fear and silence. Years passed, but the memory of that December night remained etched in Ali's soul. The city continued to pulse with life, but for Ali, a part of him would forever remain in that dark alley. He carried the weight of his actions, a burden that time could not erase. The shadows of Gujranwala held a new meaning for him, a constant reminder of the fragility of life, the fine line between victim and perpetrator. He was a survivor, yes, but one forever marked by the scars of that fateful night.